all started. 2 months after she purchased this hair and received them without making any single complaint, which was on the 19th of June, I was scrolling through social media through my notifications. I saw where this lady was somewhere tagging me and telling someone that I was a scammer, that I'm a thief. I was so surprised. Then I immediately clicked on her profile. This was around 11 a.m. on a Thursday, 19th June. I sent her a DM immediately. I started asking her, from the proof you can see it here, here, ma, what's the issue with your hair? Let me know so that I can help you resolve it. She eventually sent in videos concerning the issues that she was facing about her hair. 24 hours later, that's the next day, on Friday, towards close of work, around 3:20 p.m. At this period, we just completed a promo and all hands were on deck. We were packing orders, we were doing deliveries, and we honestly did not see her response that Friday. Being that our customer care representatives only work from Mondays to Fridays, the next possible day to resolve our issue would have been the next working day, which is on Monday. Only for me to check my phone notifications as early as 6 a.m. on Sunday to see that she had already started making defamatory posts about my brand, tagging us, writing different things. And I immediately sent her a message. I told her, ma, that you know that we're the ones that reached out to you first. If we don't want to resolve your issue, we'll not reach out to you, because she was already writing text and saying, now I'm angry. You made me to stress myself to start making all these videos. If you are not going to respond to me, she was just saying, Saturday, are you people a government organization that you people don't work on Saturdays? And I could that, and I told them, don't worry, just send me your phone number. That's on Monday that we're going to swing in and start resolving your issue, that you have nothing to worry about. Even after calming her down, she never took down any of those defamatory posts that she already made. I also want to add that if this lady asked for a refund immediately we reached out to her, it would have been a different case altogether. Honestly, to me, it just felt like the whole thing was planned. Because while we were in her DM, she constantly kept on acting like, no, I want a resolution, I want this whole thing resolved. But she would keep on posting defamatory things online. This lady only started asking for a refund when she had already done so much damage online. The next working day, which was on the 23rd of June, on a Monday, we reviewed her complaints video and watched everything from beginning to end. And we realized that actually there was nothing wrong with her hair. They just needed to be recalled. So my customer experience manager, Comfort, called the lady on phone and told her, ma, do you want to take this hair to style so that they can help you recall it, since it has been with you for 2 months and you know the bounce and the waves are no more there. She said no, that she cannot recall the hair that she just got. Manager then asked her if she can spend her delivery fee to send the hairs back to us in Lagos, and we're going to restyle them for free and show her a video for her to approve. If she does not approve it, we're not going to send it out. This lady refused and started giving us her own demand and terms. That what we're going to do is that first of all, we have to bring out the hairs from the store, a fresh hair from our store, the same hair that she has with her, that will bring it out, wig it with our money. The both hairs with our money, style it, and then make video and show her. If she likes it, the same hair that she has with her, if she likes it, we'll now send it to her. Manager then notified her that the first unit she bought, she paid for wigging for it. That is the only reason why the hair came as wig. And then that the second unit is a custom made wig, meaning that it's only when a customer pays for the wig, like pays for the hair, like this hair now is a custom made wig. If you pay for the unit, then we'll prepare the wig, coil it, and then send it to you. So that it was not going to be possible for us to go and start making new units of the same hair. That we're going to make videos of the bundles that we used to make the hair and then show her so that she can approve. These are demands we already had for us to meet up with. Because first of all, our order fulfillment team members were very busy. Because remember, we are doing deliveries and these deliveries run in thousands. The customer care representative tried to reach out to the order fulfillment team. While she was waiting for the videos from the order fulfillment team, she also started texting the lady, asking her if she can initiate pickup of the hairs with her. She was doing all this to make sure that her complaints were resolved as fast as possible and that we're not delaying her or ignoring her in any way. They chatted and she responded to the pickup message in her words, "It's fine by me." Towards the close of business, probably because the video has not been sent to her yet, she probably got angry because she sent us a more strict demand, and this time around it came with a deadline that we should spend our money to make the same exact thing that she has with her, that she believes there is an error with the one with her. Meanwhile, she refuses to send back the one that is with her. If she believes there's an error, let her send it back so that we'll confirm. She said no. Number 2, that we'll make video of the new unit. Use our money after we will make video of the new unit. Number 3, that because she does not want a case where they will send that one back and we'll restyle it for her. So we are going to first send the ones that are with us here to her first. That after she confirmed that it has sent, like maybe we'll send her a review number. She will now process, like now we'll now come and do pick up for that one. All this for her that you bought 2 months ago and you never complained for once. She gave us these conditions and gave us a deadline and said that we must do all these things and send the video to her before 12 noon the next day. And remember, this unit with her we purchased 2 months ago. So insisting that we send new units to her before she now generates a review number to send the one that is with her to us seems like foul play to me, because there's no way I can even confirm if the units that she's even sending back to me, number 1, if it's my own. Number 2, there's no way I can even resell those 2 units again to anybody because it has been with her for 2 months. I don't know where it has been. I don't know what it has been used for. Consider her demands were not even making any sense at all. But we still swung into action to gather the details that she needed. But to my greatest surprise though, by 11 a.m. before the 12 noon that she even gave us her deadline, this lady has already went online and already started posting defamatory content and bashing us. Immediately the manager saw these videos. She called her and started begging her, pleading with her that please, that she should give us more time. That is not even 12 p.m. yet. That will give her the videos that she requested for. Then she contacted me. She was able to contact me. I came in. I swung into action. I asked them that please they should ask the lady if she can do video call. So once I get to the other fulfillment hall, I'll get into a video call with her, bring out the bundles that were used to make her order, and show her so that she can see. And she approved. She said okay, that she can go on a video call. And nevertheless, we should still send the videos to her. All this we were doing was so that she don't go online and go and be posting more bad things about us. We're just trying out as much as possible to please this lady. You can see that there has never been any conversation between me or any of my team members and her about refund. No refund talk at all. No. This was simply a case of blackmail. If we did not meet up with her deadline or meet up with whatever she tells us to do, this lady will just go online and make posts about us. So I eventually set up the video call with her. I showed her the bundles that we used to make her hair. I explained the first hair. So I told her this is a single drawn hair. Told me I don't wear single drawn hair. I told her, but it was on the description. She said, I didn't know this, that. I said, okay, but we know now. She said yes. We talked about the other SDD. I told her that this SDD hairs, these bouncy hairs are made from factory. Nobody said go out as bouncy hairs. That you have to recoil it till the calls are not there. She said that no, that is not possible for her to buy a bouncy hair and have to recoil it when she has not used it. I told her that every hair is different. Factories that they make these hairs are different. Even trying to tell her that she can go for like Vietnam donor bounce, that those ones hold bounce even more. Throughout the video calls, I was talking to her, she was saying she remained convinced that we sent her different set of hairs, yet she refused to send the ones that was with her back to us. After several back and forth with her, I offered her an exchange, knowing fully well that I was ready to bear the loss, and there was no way I was going to sell those wigs that have been with customer for more than 2 months to another customer as a new wig. No, now. Several back and forth with her, I offered her an exchange, knowing fully well I was ready to bear the loss, and there was no way I was going to sell those wigs that have been with customer for more than 2 months to another customer as a new wig. No, now. We agreed to this exchange, and I told her to pick any product within the same price range on the website, and we also sent her many pictures and videos to choose from. We finally settled on 2 hairs with a higher price, meaning that she has to pay balance for her to take those 2 hairs. One was 26 inches kinky straight, and the second one was the crimson donor bouncy that I mentioned to her earlier in the live video. The creasing had 160k clearly written on it, and we clearly told her from this screenshot here that this was not the price, and we are going to communicate the non-promo price to her. The 160k was from a promo price that happened a month ago, and this is a new stock. We just forwarded a bunch of videos with prices written on it to her from our Telegram channel just for her to see. Then from this screenshot here, you can see that she told us to get the right price and send to her, at which we still got the right price and sent to her, which was 299k. We were already thinking that the issue has been resolved and the exchange will happen and we'll all rest. However, on the 26th, she just requested for a refund on 26th morning. She just said, Eniola, I need a refund. She said she no longer wanted an exchange, that she now wants a refund for a product that was for a hair that was purchased 2 months ago. It was even later that I went online. I found out that after she even agreed with us for an exchange, she went online to go and post, Rainbow the scammer has agreed to an exchange. Should I pay extra money and get the hairs, or should I tell her to just refund me my money? Guys, this was after she has chatted us for days and agreed to an exchange. Why agree with us and be in our DM chatting us for an exchange when you know that you're still going to go online and go and ask them questions? What the hell? Are you playing around with us? Is this a plan? What the hell? The customer care representative was confused on how she suddenly changed her mind and didn't know what to do, obviously, so she had to speak to the manager. My manager then escalated the issue to me, but at that point I was already exhausted. I was having crazy anxiety. There was a lot of her bullies and her cohorts that were already on our comment section, on our DM, on our TikTok. It was crazy. And let me tell you, she has not even started her 30 days boycott Rainbow challenge at this point, so I was not even really online to even see the messages that and the calls that my manager was even sending to me. You have to understand that this lady has a dictator attitude. If she tells you what to do and at the time they're going to do it, if you don't do it, she's going to immediately get angry. She does not have any respect for the company's policy that she agreed on the website to before she made her purchase. Apparently, because we didn't respond to her as quick as she wanted, she sent us another message in the afternoon, and this time around it came with serious deadlines and more threats, letting us know that if she does not get the refund before the next day 10 a.m. this is while still holding our products, that is, she's going to employ her skills, her arsenal. She's going to report our Shopify page. She's going to make sure that she takes down our page. She's going to take her evidence to the bank and go and report our account for it to be frozen. Nevertheless, my manager still called her to hold on, telling her to calm down, explaining to her that number one, these hairs were purchased 2 months ago. Number two, that these hairs were still in her possession, that even if we are going to process any refund for her, that she has to send the hair back first, and we have to wait 48 hours, that she has to wait 48 hours for us to confirm that the hair is even our own before we even process any refund. But all these things that we were saying to her fell to deaf ears. That was when all hell was let loose. Guys, she posted the names of my team members and offered 100,000 to anyone who could provide their address. She posted a picture of my manager and offered 100,000 to anyone who could provide their address. She paid people, 100 people, 500 naira, told them to go and report our Instagram page and go and report our TikTok page. Our TikTok page with more than 17,000 followers has been taken down as at now. She incited the public by claiming that I run a fraudulent business with addresses in US and Canada while being based in Nigeria, which is a big lie. Reached my privacy, posted my full government name and private details online. Now I don't even feel free when I'm walking along the road. I'm scared. My team members are scared. She told people that I use her money to travel to Vietnam, her 231,000 naira, that's what I used to travel around the world, and that that as long as she's here, that I would never run any sales or sell any single hair in Nigeria again. All this for what? Please check for part 3.
Rainbow has arrested me. Hello everyone, my name is Dika George, and this is the reason I haven't been online for the last couple of days, about a week. So on Wednesday, 23rd July, some officers from Rainbow Hairs came to my studio and had me arrested. I was released on Thursday, 24th July. I was released due to some health challenges that I had. I haven't been doing very well. I've been in and out of the hospital, and that is why I'm just coming online today. It hasn't really been the best week so far, but I'm here to correct some of the lies that has been put online, lies that I've been saying it, I've heard about it, and I thought to, clear these lies because I'm a very, very straightforward person. So there's been videos from Rainbow Hairs that I've been seeing online. I'm here to correct some of the things in that video because a lot of things there are false. So the CEO of Rainbow Hairs and Accessories, that's Grace of Rainbow Hairs, stated some very untrue things and tried to, change some things about the facts. So I'm going to be playing her videos, and then we're going to be backing it up with facts, right? Because over here we do facts. We don't do shady stuff, right? Okay. So the first thing we have is this.
This lady is still with my hairs and she steals my money. I have nothing with me. Hello everyone, this is Grace of Rainbow Hairs and I'm here to clear the air. When this issue was really trending,
first of all, I am not with her hairs and her money. I'm with her money because I was refunded. But her hairs have been deposited at the station, and I made that very clear to her. I told her about it. This is proof. Let me read it. 10th July was when Rainbow Hairs refunded me. I sent her this message. I said, "Hello, Rainbow Hairs team. Thank you for reaching out. Please note that I have already made a formal statement at the police station for obtaining by false pretense, and the wigs in question have been officially deposited as exhibits. I have also informed my IPO, investigating police officer, that your CEO contacted me with the intention to settle. Based on his directive, you and your team are expected to come to the station for any further resolution. Since this matter is now being handled officially, I will only proceed through the proper legal channels. Kindly liaise with the IPO to resolve this. I'll be expecting a formal response regarding your willingness to come to the station and settle this matter legally and finally. Thank you very much. Vera Njideka Achilono, Deka George." I sent Rainbow Hairs this message on the 10th of July. So how am I still with your hairs? How am I still with your hairs? Grace of Rainbow Hairs. How am I still with your hairs? On the 10th of July, a friend of Rainbow Hairs reached out to me and told me that she wanted to apologize to me on behalf of Rainbow Hairs. I have records of this conversation. Everything was recorded. She said she wanted to apologize on behalf of Rainbow Hairs and that she was, sorry about everything I had to deal with, and she just wanted everything to end. I agreed. She asked me for my account number. I believe the mistake I made was sending her my account number. I sent her my account number and then immediately told her not to make payments to me. I would only accept payments from Rainbow Hairs. That's the account name must show Rainbow Hairs. I'm not going to accept money from any other person. And if she sends me money, I will go to the bank and tell the bank that I don't know this person. I don't know where this money is coming from, and the bank should remove it from my account. I ordered hairs from Rainbow Hairs, and I'm only going to accept a refund from Rainbow Hairs. I did this and I said this because this is Nigeria. You don't know what people are planning for you. You can refund me now with another account and then come back, and next thing anything, different things are happening. So I said that. And that was my reason. I didn't want any trouble. Before you know it, they'll say, oh, money laundering or this one, that one. I said, I don't want wahala. Please, I'm only going to accept refund from Rainbow Hairs. That was what I said. The girl told me that Rainbow Hairs herself, the CEO, Grace, would call me and then would resolve things in me. At the moment this thing was happening, the police in Lagos contacted Rainbow Hairs. They spoke to her on the phone. The police officers in Lagos contacted Rainbow Hairs. They spoke to her on the phone and then they told her to come to the station. So that we can resolve this issue. After Rainbow Hairs called, after her friend spoke to me, Rainbow Hair did not call me for more than 30 minutes. In fact, I called the girl back. I told her, you said Rainbow was going to call me, and she has not still called me. So please, send your account number. Let me refund you. What date is this? This is Thursday, 10th July, 6:23 p.m. As at this time, Rainbow Hairs had not called me. The girl sent me her account number. I told her, I will refund the money to you. I will refund you if I don't hear from the CEO, because I don't know you. I didn't do business with you. The police officers in Lagos coincidentally called Rainbow Hairs. At this moment, they spoke to her. They told her that they were inviting her so that we can have, like a meeting and understand what is going on. Immediately, Grace of Rainbow Hairs transferred my money. She made a refund instantly. In fact, let me show you. Look at this chat. Did you see where I sent Rainbow Hairs my account details? There is none. I didn't send her my account details. She got my account details from the first time I asked for a refund. That was before the hairs arrived. One thing about me is I always stand on business. I always stand on truth. Like, you can never catch me in a lie. Like, for what now? I be small picking. I go lie for you until waiting, So immediately Rainbow Hairs got me arrested. She went ahead to start clearing the air. Rainbow Hairs, did I not tell you that your hairs were at the station? For those that are going to say, is it the station I bought the hair from? When I bought the hair from Rainbow Hairs, the Rainbow Hairs give me her address. Rainbow Hairs, I asked you more than 20 times to send me your address. May we calm down here? I'm coming. I'm trying to look for more. This is like the 100th time. This was as at Saturday, 5th July. Saturday, 5th July. This is me saying, your verified office or pickup address. I am no longer comfortable giving out my home address. I will only return the wigs to your official business location. Did I not ask you for your address? This is one. I'm sure once I type address now on this chat, I'll see like 10 or 20 times when I asked you for your address. Where will I return the hair to? Did you ask me for your hair and I did not give you your hair? You didn't even ask me for the hair after making the refund. For me, I knew that it would be wrong for me to hold your hair. Now, these hairs in question, they are in the police station in Lagos. These hairs are in the police station in Lagos. It is not that I told you to come to Abuja. And I told you. So why are you telling lies? Why are you saying that I'm with your hairs and your money? I'm not with your hairs. I'm with my money. I'm with my money. I'm not with your hairs. Your hairs have been at the police station in Festac, and I told you about it. That is number one. So, Mama Puro. Mama Puroshi. That's number one. Let's continue with the video. Okay. So first of all, she said that the delivery time frame for these hairs were 6th to 10th. That's a lie. The delivery time frame was actually 6th to 9th. 6th to 9th. I reached out to Rainbow Hairs for the first time on the 6th of April. I said, oh, hi. I spoke to them on the phone. I said, oh, please, my hairs. I've not gotten my hairs. Then they said, oh, the delivery time frame is 6th to 9th. So that I'll get my hairs. I said, oh, okay, no problem. I didn't say anything. I didn't reach out to them on the 9th. I reached out to them on the 10th. I have proof to back this up. When we have proof, do we need to be talking too much? One thing about me, Amy hates Latin Masoro, Kimasoro, Kakiri. Look at it. This is the first time I reached out to Rainbow Hairs. 10th April. This is the first time I reached out to Rainbow Hairs. 10th April. I reached out to Rainbow Hairs. I said hello. Next thing, I sent them all my information, my address. I sent them everything. Then they read the message. They didn't respond. Later, like I sent the message 9:50 a.m. 10:07. I sent a message again. I said hello. They didn't respond. They read it. They didn't respond. I called 10:21. They didn't pick. Sorry. Later on, they responded around 10:22. They now told me, your orders have been packed. Look at the person that packed it, Aduni, and it was packed by Aduni and supervised by Daniel. They now said was picked up yesterday by dispatch. Yesterday, meaning that it was picked up on the 9th of April. And I said, it was just picked up yesterday. Haba, I have need for that hair on the 13th, and it's just being picked up. They said, you will get your hair soon. I didn't say anything again since that 10th. On the 14th, I reached out to Rainbow again. Hello, today is the 14th. I didn't reach out on the 12th. Because when they told me that the hair was picked up on the 9th, I just knew that hair will not come on that 12th. And it's most likely will not come on the 13th. And there's something I do. When I have an event and I know that I'm already going to be upset, there's no need. Because it was my sister's wedding. And I knew that if I, start drama, like on that 13th now, it will ruin my whole day. I was so busy on that 13th. So I reached out to them on the 14th, very early in the morning, sorry. 6:18. I say, hello, today is the 14th. Yes, I haven't received my order. What is the meaning of this? They say, good morning. Then I sent me delivery, something. First delivery. I say, after 5 days, he's still on his way to Abuja. Am I a baby? What kind of logistics is this? They say, first delivery, man. I say, what's their website, phone number, office? I need all these details. Then I say, you can search for first delivery on Google, man. Their phone number and everything about them will pop up. Business owners in the house. If someone orders from you, from the moment they order from you till he gets to their house, as in, whose business is it rather? From the moment my hairs left your shop, Rainbow Hairs, from the moment my hair left your shop till it gets to me, it's your business. You don't get to tell me, go and Google it. You say I should go and Google it. I should search for their phone number. Which phone number do you people use to do to do delivery and pick up with them? How dare you tell me to go and Google it? How? I replied. I said noted. And I'm the troublesome one. Oh. I'm the troublesome one. I'm the fighter. And I'm the bad person. From the moment I ordered this hair, and since I ordered this hair, I never rest. One single piece of mind I never get since I ordered this hair. Then I reached out to first delivery. And I told them, I said, they have no record of this delivery. They just found it and told me that it was picked up on the 11th. So that means Rainbow Hairs lied. When they told me that the hairs had been picked up on the 9th, they lied. And the hairs were picked up on the 11th, which is even after the delivery time frame that they gave me. Are we communicating? Okay. I said, you lied that it was picked up on the 9th. This is so frustrating. If you know that you don't have the capacity to run a business properly and honestly, why start in the first place? I sent that message around 4:20 p.m. They read it. They ignored me. The next day, good day, ma. We didn't lie. We have sent out your package on Wednesday. First picked it up on 11th. So why should I be lying about sending out your order? If you sent out the order on the 9th, how does first delivery pick it up on the 11th? People can't, like, the kind of mind games that Rainbow Hairs plays, it needs to be studied in Unilag. Because it's too much for Gregory University. I swear to God. It needs people from different spheres of life to come together to understand. How did you tell me that it was sent out, then later they picked up? Make it make sense. Either way, today is 15th of April, and I've not seen my hair. Guess who is still calm? The judge. Immediately they sent that message. I read it. I didn't respond. Sorry, so I didn't say anything. I went back to first delivery. I think I started messaging them on Instagram. Those ones, they were slow with their response, but they were responding. And to be honest, the people I have business with is Rainbow Hairs. What do you concern me with first delivery? I do business. And if my customer says I have not gotten my clothes or I have not gotten my jewelries, right? I will reach out to the delivery company myself. But this time, Rainbow Hairs sent me on an errand. They said I should go and reach out to first delivery by myself, which is what I was doing. Okay. On the 18th, hair I was supposed to get on the 9th, latest 9th. GUO will tell you 3 to 5 days. On the 3rd day, you don't get your hair. So I can proudly say that since they told me delivery time frame is 6 to 9, I can say that at least on the 8th, I should have gotten my hair. But let's not get into that, right? On the 18th, I sent Rainbow Hairs message. Say, Madam Rainbow, or whatever you call yourself, if I don't get my hair today, you will regret that I ever purchased from you. I promise you. Worst case scenario, I was supposed to receive my hair on the 9th of April. Today is 18th, and I'm yet to get my hair. Extra 9 days. A whole 9 days. You think this is funny? Timing is important to me, and clearly you know nothing about keeping to it. I ordered these hairs for an event, and that event has come and gone. Now, I need to leave the country on Sunday, and I am yet to get my hair. If I don't get these hairs today, then you will have to make a refund. You charged me for GIG delivery, and I paid because I know how fast they are. Now, because you wanted to keep some of the delivery fee for yourself, you went and contacted an incompetent company, and up to date, I am yet to receive my order. Madam, let me reiterate. If I do not get my hairs today, you better be prepared to make a refund. I will attach my account details to make it easier for you. So, if you ni Rainbow Hairs, one account number me. This was where they got my account number from. This is the message. What's the date? Friday, 18th April. That was the day I received my hair. When I sent this message to Rainbow Hairs, they read it and they ignored me. I am categorically stating this ignored, so that you people will understand. If it's anger, where it said, where it said, I don't even know. I started fighting with Fez. Let me not call it fight because they called me on the phone. They said, oh, they know me. They used to watch my content. So they're so sorry. Blah, 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 blah. My head is still hurting. Okay. They said, blah, 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 blah. They're sorry. They promised me I would get my hair today, which was on that 18th. And really and truly, that day, I got my hair from first delivery. On the 22nd, I don't know if you understand it. From 18th, that I sent Rainbow Hairs this message. Rainbow Hairs did not reply my message. They read it too. They did not reply my message. They did not talk to me. They did not talk to first delivery. Nothing happened. They read and they ignored me. On the 22nd of April, Rainbow Hair has now reached out to me. They said, "Good day, ma'am. Have you gotten your hair?" I thought I was the mad person for me. Since 18th that I told you people, now you should give me my hair or make refund. You people ignored me. I sent that message by 7:55 a.m. That was the message I sent. And I sent my account number. They read my message. They ignored me. Instead of me to, make do with my threats when I told them that, if I don't get my hair, that you will regret I purchased from you, I still continued dragging with first delivery. I still continued fighting for my hair when it is Rainbow Hairs that's supposed to be fighting that battle. On the 22nd of April, Rainbow Hairs now reached out to me and said, "Good day, ma'am. Have you gotten your hair?" Moka message me here. Gotten my so rubbish. I didn't even respond to them. I received the hair. And mind you, I had categorically told Rainbow Hairs, now I had told them twice, that I had need the date I needed that hair for has come and gone. Hair is not tomato. Hair is not pepper. That if I buy it today, I must open it today. You know, go force me. I had an event, my sister's wedding, my sister's introduction was for that date, and I wanted to wear that hair. And that hair did not come. I did not use that hair. I did not open that hair because I did not have need for that hair. Let's move forward. Let's go back to our video. I wrote everything down. See, 4 pages of Iro. 4 pages of Iro. Let's go back. Let's go back to our video. This is what Rainbow Hair said she advertised. 22 inches single drawn body wavy plus 4x4 230 gram for 103k, and 18 inches SDD layered bouncy wig 230 gram for 119k. This is what she said was stated in the website. I see what you did there. Don't mind me. I have a sense of humor. What is written here? This is what was advertised. Raw Vietnam virgin wavy bundles plus full 4x4 closure. Please, where was this thing written 230 gram? Where was this thing written single drawn? Because from what I understand, when I hear raw Vietnam virgin, you assume the highest quality. Moreover, not assume. What am I saying assume? It raw, not waiting on the talk. Raw hair. The second one, she said now SDD Vietnam layer bouncy. Please, where did they write 230 grams? Please, where did they? Let's not forget that this is what Rainbow Hair advertised. This is what was delivered. Hair that I paid 11,000 naira for styling, and you delivered this. Am I dreaming? You delivered this? Okay, let's continue. Rainbow Hair said she corrected my assumptions. I have a phone conversation with your staff who categorically stated that you people made a mistake with my order and you people will exchange the hairs. And it was my assumptions. I assumed. I am well learned. I'm very educated. I have a very good memory as well. I have a BSc. I have an MBA, PhD in view. I'm well traveled and well schooled. So when you're talking to me, talk to me in a way that I will not feel like you are trying to, make me feel stupid. You are talking to me and you think that, do you think you are talking to a fool? Do you think you are talking to a fool? Your staff called me on the phone and told me that she's sorry, they made a mistake and these hairs will be exchanged. That was the only reason we started having issues, because your staff, Eniola, told me that the hairs were wrong. But the hair, was it not written on it there, SDD? Your staff, Eniola, mentioned that it was an SDD hair that I was supposed to get. But it was a mistake. That hair is a single drawn. What was sent to me was a single drawn. Mind you, on your website, it is not written single drawn. So I don't know that it's single drawn. Now your staff has told me that it is single drawn that is sent to me. But what is written on the hair is SDD. You're saying that you corrected my assumption. Okay. So Rainbow Hair said that I told everyone that I recovered the money through the hairs of the, I recovered the money that they refund due to the help of the police. Did the police not contact you? Grace of Rainbow Hairs, CEO Rainbow Hairs Accessories and Accessories. Did the police not contact you? they called me. They said they want to resolve this. Then waiting. I told her, I said, okay, I would like for us to resolve this legally as well, not just on the phone. Sorry. Let us resolve this properly. I want us to sign documents. You're not planning to sue me. I'm not planning to sue you. Let's just sign documents. Let's go to the police station or something and resolve this. I wanted us to resolve this legally, like the right way, and not just a random phone call, that can be denied tomorrow or something. So I said, let's resolve this legally. Rainbow has said she will get back to me, that she needs to speak to her team. She'll get back to me on Monday. That day was on a Thursday. What kind of thing is that you will need till Monday? But I did not question her. I just told her that, oh, I'm not going to wait till Monday, right? If you don't get back to me between today now, 4 o'clock and 5, I think that thing was, 4 5. If you don't get back to me by the close of work today, right, I will consider that you don't want to resolve this issue. And that was it. Rainbow started asking me for my account number. What I'm trying to explain to you now is that I didn't send Rainbow Hairs my account number because I wanted us to resolve this legally through the right channels. I didn't send Rainbow Hairs my account number. It was Rainbow Hairs that went back to that chat in April where I sent them my account number that they should refund me if I don't get my hair on the 18th of April. That was when they transferred the money to me. So what Rainbow Hairs did was that she refunded me this money so that I can relax while she was busy planning a case. I'm not running from case. I'm not running. I'm not a boss. I am not running. I'm not running. From the moment I started this thing, I told you that I'm very well prepared legally to fight this battle. Like, before I even started my 30 days challenge, I said it, that I am ready in all capacity to fight this matter legally. Now I told you, let us resolve something legally. You refused. I also did not send my account number because I don't want you to refuse to resolve something legally and then now, use back here and give me my money. Somehow, Rainbow has now sent my money to me. If I had returned that money back to her, like I transferred the money back, it would have now been that I was refusing to resolve things. So I had no choice. I told the police officers in Lagos that, oh, this lady has refunded me. And they said, okay, collect the refund and let the whole world know that she has refunded you. Refund her friend the money and let it go. And that was what I did. That was exactly what I did. So Rainbow has told me she will get back to me on Monday. She didn't get back to me on Monday. She never got back to me. Madam, how far? Where are our hair? We want to collect the hair. Although since 10th of July when she refunded me, I'd already told her that her hair was at the station. That one, a different thing. But she never asked me for her hairs. She never asked me for anything. She simply refunded me, told me that she will speak to her team and get back to me on Monday. They did not get back to me. The next thing, police gave my shop on 23rd July. Last 10th. Since 10th. Let's continue.
2 months after she purchased this hair and received them without making any single complaint, which was on the 19th of June, I was scrolling through social media through my notification. I saw where this lady was somewhere tagging me and telling someone that I was a scammer, that I'm a thief. I was so surprised. Then,
that's a lie again. And I have proof of that particular comment. But if Rainbow Hairs has it, she should post it for us. So I was on a random blog and somebody commented and said, oh, please, who has bought from Rainbow Hairs? Oh, this was on the 19th of June, I believe. The person said, who has bought from Rainbow Hairs? Please share your experience. I said, oh, don't buy you. The hairs I bought, they are like sponge. That was all I said. I never called Rainbow Hairs a scam. I never called her a thief. As at that time, 19th June, I never called her a criminal. I never called her a thief. I never called her a scammer, nothing. I just simply stated that, oh, the hair that I got from Rainbow Hairs, oh, they are like sponge. Don't bother. Save your money. That was what I said. And I tagged the Rainbow Hairs. Now me tag them for the comment. Now me by myself tag them. Okay. Rainbow Hairs reached out to me. They said they want to resolve the issue. When I saw the message, I was like, oh, nice. They told me that I should go and take pictures of the hair and send to them so that they can see it and all. I said, okay, that's fine. I'm not around now. I stated it, yes. I stated it. I said, I'm not around, but within the next 1 hour or 2, I will go and make the videos and send. So I went to my studio and made the videos. The very first videos I made, I will attach them to this video. Very polite, very simple. I was just showing them the hairs that, oh, they match nothing like, what was advertised and stuff. I sent these videos to Rainbow Hairs. They read my message. They did not reply. They read it. You know how I show you now, I've seen on Instagram. They did not reply. That was on a Friday, around past 3. They closed 4, according to her. But I know that I have messages from Rainbow Hairs up until 5:30. On that day, they did not respond. I didn't say anything. On Saturday, I reached out again. I said, if people knew that you did not want to resolve this issue, then why did you waste my time and stress me to go to my studio, go and snap picture, make videos and everything? You are provoking me, like, now we'll start to. I'm waiting at 10. They read this message, they did not stay answer me. Then on Sunday morning, I woke up by 6 o'clock. I'm an early bird. So I woke up, I was just like, which kind of insult is this? These people did this thing that time in April. Now they're doing it again, reading my messages and ignoring me. And I posted on my story. This post, and I posted it on my story on Instagram. I said, Rainbow Hair, who's now hidden tags. You sold me sponge/rag in March. and only delivered in April after a long back and forth. I moved on from the entire experience, but you reached out again asking for my order ID and a video of the hair. I kindly took the time to provide everything you requested, and then you ghosted me. That decision to waste my time all over again is exactly why this won't end quietly. I'll be sharing my full experience across all my platforms, and this is just the beginning. If it escalates to a legal battle, best believe I am both ready and capable. Take this as your polite notice. It's going to be a long week. Then I tagged them. I posted this. They had ignored me on Friday. They had ignored me on Saturday. On Sunday by 6. On Sunday, 22nd June, 6:13 a.m. I posted this. Before 8 o'clock, it was not more than 1 hour. Rainbow Hairs reached out to me and told me, "Madam, cool down. Oh, we don't work weekends." And I say, "You don't work weekends, eh? Is this a government organization?" She said they don't work weekends. In my head, I'm like, "You don't work weekends, but somehow because I've now posted you on my story, you people are now responding quick. She said, "Okay, please give me your number. We'll reach out to you on Monday." I said, "Okay, no wahala." I gave them my number. My number, which she has now published for the whole world to see. And now I am getting random messages. She posted my phone number on her page so that the whole world can see it. They reached out to me on Monday. They reached out to me on Monday the next day, around past 11. When they reached out to me, I said, what's up? I quickly went and sent them a video of all the hairs, everything that I made. I sent it, forwarded it back to them. This is my very first chat with them when they reached out to me, which was 23rd, what's it called? 23rd June. This was my very first message with Rainbow Hairs. Very first message. They sent me this message 23rd, 11:54 a.m., which is almost 12 noon. Meaning that from that Sunday that they told me to reach out to me, I was patient with them. 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, almost 12 noon. They can do no talk. I don't talk anything. I just did the wait for them. Now they can't reach out to me. "Good day, ma'am." I replied, "Good day." "So this is Eniola from Rainbow Hairs. I'm sorry for the late responses. I don't work on weekends. I should have followed up with you, ma." I quickly sent them the 2 hairs that I ordered. This is the 2 hairs that I ordered. Look at this gold one very well. Now, let's go back to this video that she made. Look at the hair she's wearing. She said this is the hair. She said this is the hair that I ordered. This hair. Look at it. Look at it on her head. She said this is the hair that I ordered. And this is the hair she styled. Look at it now. Look at such a gorgeous hair. Now look at what was advertised. This gold one. Look at it. Look at what was advertised. Look at the hair. Grace of Rainbow Hairs is wearing. The same hair. I see what you did there. Okay. Keep it moving. Okay, hi. So you requested for a video of what the hair looks like. This is the hair. This is the lace. Look at the stuff you people wrote. You wrote, where is it showing? Trying to see. SDD, something. Look at it. You see there's all there. This hair has not been touched. Look at what the hair looks like. Does this look anything like what is on your website? Does this look anything like what is on your website? Look at it. This is one. This is the second one. Still has the lace, 22 inches, something. Look at it. I'm sure you can see. Look at it. This. I still went for down. So this is the hair I got from you. Look at the price of this hair. Let's fast forward. This was when I wore it. Does this look like what is, should I put the image? Does this look like it? Look at what you sent to me. Look at what you sent to me. I paid 11,000 naira to style this hair. This is the second. Please. What is layered about this hair? Does this look like an SDD hair? For context, this is the black hair. This is what was advertised. And this is the blonde one that was advertised. It looks exactly the same. As I'm looking at it now, I've changed my mind. I realized that it looks the same. It's the same. It's the same hair. It looks the same. Okay, so this is the bundle before we ripped it. Like I like magic bands. This is the bundle before we ripped it. But when they ripped it, when they did the coiling were big instead of small like the one that we just did. So we're going to use it for coiling, brush it, and show you. So that's the video they sent to me. So after I sent them all this, let's just be responding to what she said. Literally make your points like this. Just with your full chest. Talk as it be. Talk as it take happen. There is no need. It's you don't need to tell lies. You are more than that. A CEO, a business owner. Come on. On the 24th, on the 23rd, they reached out to me. Did I make any posts before they reached out to me again since after that post on Sunday? Am I mad? Am I a mad person? Arguably, but come on. Am I a mad person? You have already told me you will get back to me on Monday. Why will I continue making posts about you when I genuinely thought that you wanted to resolve the issue? She said they now reviewed my complaints and realized that actually there was nothing wrong with my hair. But her staff, Eniola, called me on the phone and told me that they made a mistake with my hair. And because of that mistake, they would exchange the hairs for me. I have proof. I had a 7-minute conversation with Eniola. That was where she told me. Like I said, when the time comes, the call was recorded. I had the conversation. Next thing, Eniola sent me a message. Eniola sent me a message. We were ready to exchange the hairs. She sent me a message, which she deleted. But because I responded to that message, because she said she was going to send me hairs for me to choose from, since they've already accepted that they made a mistake with the hairs. Eniola sent that message. The next thing, Eniola deleted that message. Almost like she had spoken to someone who now told her, we made mistake. Mistake was she mistake, you know, it was like someone had now told her that which rubbish mistake. We did not make any mistake. What the hell is that? It's the same hair. She should style it. I'm guessing Eniola is a new staff. I'm probably very young as well. So the next thing, Eniola said, please, ma, can we get the hair back from you? Then make a video of the hair before we send it out. But you will be bearing the delivery cost, ma. To be honest, I did not understand this message very well. I now said, I'm not a difficult person, and I try to be as understanding as possible. I will only pay for delivery of me sending the hair back to you. I think that is more than fair. Because I thought at this point that she was asking me to pay for 2 delivery, send the hair back to them, and the one they will send to me, since they were exchanging the hairs for me. So I said I will only pay for 1 delivery. What does this mean? I have agreed to pay for delivery, despite the fact that on the phone, Eniola just told me that the mistake was theirs. So I could have capitalized on the fact that they made a mistake, and therefore I wasn't going to pay for delivery fee. But I still agreed to pay for that delivery fee. Because me, myself, I'm a business owner, and I understand that businesses make mistakes. Next thing, Eniola called me for 49 seconds. We spoke on the phone. Calls recorded. She said, please, we'll be sending a video of exactly what you ordered for before we send it to you, ma. And I said, okay, I want to understand you clearly. Because to be honest, at this point I was confused, because in my head, you're sending me another hair because you've already accepted that you made a mistake. So I didn't understand what you're saying. So she now said, I want to understand you clearly. She said, yes, ma. I said, please explain better. She said, we'll be sending the hair you paid for, and we will make a video of it before sending it out to you, ma. And I said, I would like to see the video of the hairs. Let me see the hair you want to send to me. It's not too much to ask for. You run an online store. I don't know where your shop is. I'm asking that I want to see the hair you want to send to me first before you send it. Is that too much? And Eniola said, okay, ma. Please, ma, are they picking up from the same location that it was delivered to and the same phone number? I said, yes, please. How much is the delivery? I can also send via ABC or GUO. She said 6,200. And we can only pick it up through first delivery or GIG. This means that they don't want me to go and send the hair to them. They want to use their own first delivery, and they are insisting that I pay 6,200 naira. Meanwhile, if I go to GUO office, I can send that hair to them at 3,200 or 3,500, because that was what I used to send it to Lagos now. 3,500. So they were insisting that I use 6,200 naira because they want to use first delivery. Now they want to use first delivery to come and pick up from my house. This is because they don't want me to know their location. If I was sending it back to them, they would have had to give me a location to send it to. So they didn't want me to know their location. And I say, that's on the high side. Isn't delivery supposed to be around 5,000? They say, no, ma, delivery is 6,200. I say, okay. When can they pick up? I'm also yet to see videos of the exact hairs I ordered. Because you have said that you want to collect this hair from me now. What does this mean? I've agreed to send this hair to you. I have recording of conversations with myself and Rainbow Hair staff where I agreed to send the hair. And I even asked them, I said, how long will it take? They say, okay, give or take, it will take me 1 week before I now get my own hairs again. Meaning that I agreed to release the one that was with me.